Yo yo yo, what's happening? Crossy here with another live stream. We've got some live streamed fishing planet tonight, so we don't know what we're gonna catch. Organise my screen. Right, have we got game sound? Yep. So how's it going, people? Not got many dollars to travel, so might be a bit of a grind. James, welcome. How you doing, mate? So I think I'm going to do quite a bit of this in the next couple of weeks, seeing that it's coming out on PS4. I'll tell you when it's coming out on PS4. Just had a date sent to me. August the 29th, apparently. This is out on PS4. Hi Ryan, how you doing, mate? So yeah, August the 29th. Fishing Planet is coming to PS4. There's an official trailer for it out now. So let's have a look at my inventory from last time out. Bit. I think first thing is. Hi Leo, how you doing, mate? Ooh, yeah, you've definitely got him on then, mate. That's definitely MC for you. Don't know what the MC stands for. Massive carp or right, I think I'm gonna have to see if I've got enough to travel to one of these other lakes. I've not. The closest one is Mudwater River, which is this one, and it's gonna cost a minimum of 1800. Yeah, it takes ages to get him in, mate. It takes absolutely ages. I lost him after 40 minutes. I got him right in, and he went under that jetty and got off. So I think I'm just gonna have to grind it out for a little while on this Texas lake. Yep, this is coming to PS4 first of all on the 29th of August. So next week, this time next week it'll be out on PS4. My face cam, my light is shining right on it, so it looks a bit weird. Just try it. So yeah, the light on the ceiling is just shining straight at my my webcam, so it looks a bit grey, so I thought I'd leave it switched off. And it obscures a lot of the stuff on the screen on this game. There's so much going on screen, the cam sort of gets in the way. Yo. So let's buy that license. buy. I'll just buy 1 day's worth, and then we'll go to the map. Let's have a look what species. Oh, species we've got in here. What's the biggest? Catfish. So they like large cut bait, small cut bait, pet food, and the lures are crayfish and craws, pike, casting spoons, which we've got, spotted bass, small minnows. So I think I'm going to concentrate on both of them. Get some cut bait. Let's go to the shop. Baits. Small minnows, cut baits, cut bait. I'll have some of that. And we'll fish. I think pegs, it's good on this side here. Peak time is 5 PM. Do 5 AM till 7 and then go to 5 PM. So we'll go with this. See if we can get anything. Oh, snagged. Yeah, well, one of my other friends was playing it last night, Chief, and I thought I'll get back on it. I played it quite a bit, like. I've just run out of points because every time you go somewhere you've got to pay to travel, so you need to catch fish to be able to move anywhere, and I sort of broke my reel. Yeah, snags is a nice touch, right? Sort of broke my reel last time out, so I had to buy a new one. Here we go. Oh, that was a bite then. So when you see the blue, the indicator on the right light up blue, it's when you've got a bite, or you're stuck in the snags. Right, I'm going to change that to the gold one. I think the gold one works better on here. CFC, how you doing? Yeah, man, it is good, Chief. Very good. I don't know how much it's going to be on PS4, but it's free on PC, so... And you never know what you're going to catch. Here we go. Fish on. It's only somewhat little. What have we got? Bass? Yeah, spotted bass. Have a look at it. There it is. Wriggling away. Keep that one. That's just paid for those cut baits I've just bought. It's a bit of trial and error really with this. You've got to find what speed the fish are liking and the method, stop and go or slow or twitching, or different methods that you can. All sorts, Chief, all sorts. In this lake, I'll show you when I brought it in what you can get in this lake. So like I say, you don't know what you're going to get like when you get something on. It could be anything. In this lake, there's blacktail shiner, bluegill, channel catfish, golden shiner, grass pickerel, which are like little pike, green sunfish, red ear sunfish, smallmouth buffalo, some sort of, looks like some sort of carp, that, spotted bass, and white crappie. They're the ones that are in this lake, but this lake is like it's like your home lake. It's the one that doesn't cost anything to travel to. So it's just a little lake. But in the other lakes, there's all sorts. Cast over this way a little bit. Let's let it drop down to the bottom first. You can float fish as well. Good thing about the float fishing is, compared to Euro fishing, you can alter the depth of your float, whereas you can't on Euro fishing. Right, I think I'm going to move from here, so let's go down this edge here a little bit. Try casting along this tree line here. Did he? How you doing, mate? You been catching many? I should be CFC. On this lake, yeah. I think it said somebody on my friends was fishing this lake before. Just had one bass so far. What you been catching on? The spoons, or have you been using? Have you been using like a fresh bait or something? Right, I've got a gold and I've got like a red and silver thing. Switch to that red and silver one. Wherever it is, there it is. This one, what is it, this one? It's a 1/4 ounce. It might be a little bit big really. And you've been getting them where? On the bridge? I suppose it's a good spot really, because you can fish both sides, can't you, from here? Look on this side. I've had pike on the float, but I used the minnows as bait. Bit of a struggle on here, man. Might try the float. Let's have a look at the float rod. Right, rod 1. Need some bait on it, so I'm going to try this small cut bait. If I remember rightly, you need to look for the splashing, don't you? So let's have a look for some fish splashing. Telltale splashes like. Go for this corner, I think. Right, so with this you can alter the depth. If we go to rod 1, we can alter the depth that you fish at, so I'm going to take it down to about 2 feet first of all. Oh, saw a splash in there. Let's give it a go. It's a lot harder than Euro fishing. You're not guaranteed a fish every time you cast the bait out. Right, I'm going to try a bit deeper though. Let's go a bit deeper with it. Try 3 feet. Not on bottom yet. Give it a minute, see if anything bites. No, let's try a bit deeper. I'm interested in that Ultimate Fishing Simulator that's coming out though. In, I believe it's the 20th of September when it's out. Right, there's nothing happening with that. Let's try a little bit deeper again. Four feet deep. Just want to get on the bottom. Right, we're still off the bottom. There's nothing happening. Nothing happening. I'm gonna move again. So like, well, you can't fish though. Try door balls. I'm feeling I've caught on door balls on here. The wrong time of day, I think. Need to fast forward it to the prime time, which is like 5 in the evening. Just want to get a bite on the float. There we go, something's wobbling it. So a bit of a bobble then. Yep, something having a nibble. So look which float I've got on here. Oh, I've got that big fat float on. Let's put the slim one on. Right, I think that's touching the bottom now. It's all about patience, isn't it? Let's find somewhere better than this. Struggling. That was a bite then. Went for it a little bit too early though. Definitely something having a go at it. Here we go. Fish on. It's only a little one though. Blacktail shiner. It's a bit like, a bit roachy-ish. Let's have another go there. So yeah, I think it'd be interesting to know how much they're going to be wanting for this game on PS4. Can't even see me float in the water. Got another on. It's a bit bigger. What's this? And a golden shiner this time. A little bit bigger. Keep that one and all. At least we're catching. This is on dough balls. Now I've got some semolina ones as well, which I think is recommended for this lake. Going again. Oh, too early. Too damn early. Yeah, there's loads of fish splashing there. Right in the middle of them. It's gonna go. Ah, too early again. Snagged. Snagged again. Keep getting snagged on them lily pads. Right, I'm going to change the bait now I know there's fish. Let's put the small cut bait on. Which hook have I got on? Let's take that off. We'll put these, it's good for catfish. Alright, bait's too heavy, I need to put that other float back on. Otherwise it would just pull the float under. So you need to match your float to your bait that you're going to use. Give it another try there. See if this cut bait works. Don't know what cut bait is. If it's like small pieces of fish or something. We're not getting any action on the float straight away with that. Oh, did he? You're in. Thought I heard somebody walking up behind me then. Oh, that was a bite. No, it was on a snag. Let's see what Diddy's doing. See if he's catching them. You got one on, did he? Fish moving there. There's got to be a catfish around here somewhere. Oh, you got snapped, did you? When did he Broke the line. Big fish then, mate. Suppose you got to wait a little bit longer for the bigger fish. It's a totally different game. All right. What's that? I'll just come off. Well, I'm doing nothing here. I'm going to switch back to spinner. At least I had that one decent bass. You're a little bit more active when you're spinning. Joshua, how you doing, mate? I'm cool, man. Thanks. Here we go. Oh, I thought I had a fish on then. I think someone had a bite. Something had a go at it then. On the way back in. That was a bite, put it that way. Let's let it sink. And then let's retrieve it. Not caught much at all, mate. A few little ones and a spotted bass. Not like last night. 16 boss. 16 boss fish I had out of Foundry last night. In 3 hours. A bad cast. Let's try over there. So yeah, if you want to see it, it's I've put times at all the boss fish that I caught, so you can link to the times. Just click it and it'll take you to each boss. Oh my god, man, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Let's have a try on this. I think you have. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous the length of time it takes to get that fish in. Here we go, we got one on. About time. That hit it really close in then. What have we got? It's another spotted bass. Need quite a few more of them actually. So I can move on to a better, bigger and better lake. They're both different, mate. Both good in their own way. Fishing, Euro fishing's a lot easier. With this game, you just don't know what you're going to hook into. Whereas with Euro fishing, you pretty much, you know what you're going to get. So they're both good in their own way. I think I've spent more time on Euro fishing than I have on this. So that's probably why I don't catch that many on this one. But it's not a very good lake that I'm on, and it's like a beginner's lake, this, if you like. How do you get 2 classes in your rods? You have to buy, mate, a rod hold all. So this rod hold all here will allow me to have 3 rods. So I've got 3 rods. I can carry 3 rods wherever I go. So yeah, that comes with the rod hold all. If we look at shop and we look at rod cases, there you go. So that rod case there will allow you to carry 2 rods. There's others that allow you to carry 3. I think there might be one that where you can carry 4. So yeah, that's how you get more than 1 rod. Tyler, no problem, mate. Just ask questions and we can, I'm sure between everyone we can help you out. So you've got these waistcoats as well and tackle boxes. This is the shop at the lake, so it doesn't have much. It has a few baits, a couple of baits there, bit of terminal tackle, bobbers, floats and hooks. Yeah, well, it's next week. Next week it's out on PS4. Probably another hour and an hour and a half, hour and 30 minutes, something like that. Do a few hours on it. We have a couple of rods here, a few reels, lures. Not much in the way of lures. Might buy this silver one actually. Let's buy that. Let's go to my inventory. We'll go to that. I'm going to try this smaller one. Well, the one I've just been catching spotted bass on is this rod, which is... take it off. I don't really want to take it off. I can't tell which one it is from there. How does it tell you? I'll tell you what, I'll take it off. Won't let me. Won't let me. Don't know why you can't take it off. But yeah, this is the one I've just been having the spotted bass on. I've had a couple. See if we can get another one on this this silver spoon lure. Just let it sink. Here we go, got one on. That worked quite quickly then. I did his back. What have we got? It's another spotted bass. I think it should work. I like the longer ones, to be honest. And I think it's £6 line. And I've got the silver spoon, 16th of an ounce. That worked quite well. Worked quickly then, that. Let's try again. Another one right near as I'm just bringing it under the bridge. There's one. Let's get rid of it. Put that one in the keep net. So yeah, next Tuesday it must be when it's out on PS4. So it's free to play on Steam. I bet it's not free to play on PS4 though. Another. Did the good thing switching to that silver spoon. Let's keep that one. I know, Josh. I hope they don't try and charge a lot for it. Because the way that they make the money on the PC version is like in-app, in-game purchases. So things like coins that you can buy to unlock extra credits. Really? £15? I think that's a little bit steep. So I think. Not too fast, that's why. Here we go. Another one. Close in again. Certainly is. Oh, this is different. What have we got this time? Bluegill. Check that out. Little bluegill. Let's try down this edge. Yeah, I went and bought it from the lake shop. The one I had, I've got a gold one, but it was a lot bigger, so I was struggling on it. So I got this 1/16 of an ounce silver spoon. What method are you using today? Are you using stop and go, or are you twitching, or? Another one right close in that. Just as it gets... Oh, we've got a different one this time. We've got a white crappie. Look at that. Nice little fish. Suppose they all count. Oh, cheers, Tyler. Yeah, Mrs. Brown. Straight and slow. Might try that. Let's give straight and slow a try. Are you twitching it, or are you just yeah, crappy, great name in it, or are you just reeling straight in? Snagged. They look like they're like seem to like stop and go on here. Let's bring it along this edge this way. Let's go stop and go again. Stop and go is like set your reel speed on 3 and a couple of wines and pause, couple of wines and pause. Just got to watch for that bite indicator going. Straight on one. Let's give it a go then. I'm not shy. I do have Twitter, mate. Oh, we're in. We've got one. We're in. The Nightbot will spam the Twitter link for you. Look at this bluegill. There you go, little bluegill. These are my social media links, so it's Mixer. Should pop up on screen. That was Mixer. Find me on there. Find me on. You can find me on Twitch. And you can also find me on Twitter. Well, on this one, I've just bought the advanced license, so I can keep all the different fish. But I normally just, if I fish somewhere else and it's expensive, I just normally go for the basic license. And when you get the rod bag, yeah, you just press 1, 2, or 3, depending on how many rods it'll hold. Yeah, I know when it is. It's like it's late in the afternoon on this one. It's around 5 o'clock that it starts really, but I'm only here on it for one day, so just gonna fish through the day. I'm from Wigan. Where are you from? What do I want to be when I grow up? Hiya Joseph, how you doing, mate? I want to be a professional fisherman. Like Matt Hayes or somebody like that. Oh, I thought we had another one then. You want to be a pilot? Well, you need to study hard, don't you? What level I'm at? I'll tell you in a second, Joseph. Let me bring this one in. Just try straight, slow. Oh, here we go. Fish on. Fish on. You're 20. Is that what level I am? I am, yeah, 20. Level 20. What level are you, Diddy? And how do I know? Ah, yeah, I've just seen. So, are you 8? I seem higher than these other ones. I'm higher than everybody else that's on my friends list. I didn't realise I was level 20, to be honest. So I have played it a bit. Played it in the game chat. Well, I would, but I've not got enough money, Joseph. That's why I'm fishing on here, to get some cash to move on to a better lake. I want to go back on that Emerald Lake. Some nice pike in there. So if I get enough from this one, that's where we'll be going. Here we go, another fish on. Another bluegill. We need them spotted bass, because you get a lot more points from a bass. tomorrow, mate, I do Xbox Live with subs. So any of my subs that are on Xbox Live and they wanna join for a game, that's what I do on a Wednesday, and I do PS4 on Thursdays. Rest of the week it's a mixture really, PC or console, depending on what I want to play. So I may be back on this on Friday. Well, recently it's been Eurofishing on Xbox, because that's what most of the subs want to play. Been playing a bit of Dark Souls as well, Dark Souls 3, but mainly only playing that by myself. Struggling again now, I can't get a bite. Might move the time on. Yeah, Eurofishing's a great game, mate. It's an absolutely great game. And I do a lot of streaming of Eurofishing. So if you check out my my other videos on my channel, you'll find a lot of Eurofishing stuff. Try twitching it. See if that helps. No way, man. That's some... You've added on nearly like 2.5 hours. What's going on? It's like it's glitched or something. Right, what's that, Tyler? I'm going to go back to speed 2 and stop and go. Really? Hi, Leo. Fish splashing there. something there what says amateur and pro. Press pro. Right, we'll do that in a second. At least we've got the fishing at not the best time of the day yet. It's not arrived, so we should get. Oh, here we go. As soon as it got close, another bluegill. Keep it right. So go to what? Go to settings. Ah, where it says pro. That one you mean. It says tackle indicator. Pro or simple. I've used the pro before, but I'm not really that keen on it. I'll put that on medium. So what does it actually do? What does that do? Let's go back and have a look. Now I see that it gives you the three bars. Alright, so when you get a fish on, you can see whether it's putting tension on the reel, the rod or the line. Oh, that was right out, right next to the edge. See it there then? Please go fish. Go to fish. I am fishing. What do you want? Yeah, let's try this. Oh, alright. I see blue bars on all three things then. I'm gonna go round here to Diddy again. See what he's catching. Yeah, I'm going to change the time of day now anyway. Oh, I was snagged. So one more cast. Fish on. Not on this one, Leo, no. There is no pike in this lake, I don't think. Or is there? Yeah, there's the chain pickerel. Right, we're at the right time now. Ooh, that fish followed it right in. Yeah, this is multiplayer. We've got one. Just as it got right near the edge. They're like all down this side here. Watch as it gets close in. Bet something goes for it here. There we go. Right at the edge. Bye, Leo. So yeah, they're right under my feet here. They're all along the edge of this bridge. Have I got a GoPro? Yeah, I have, mate. Oh, cheers, man. Have I got a GoPro? Yeah, I've got two. Got one on my drone and one that I use just that I carry about. I've got a Hero 3 Silver Edition and a Hero 4 Black. I should do, really. I've got some footage, just need to put it together. Nothing really big though on camera. No big carp on it or anything. Just things like tench and just smaller stuff. Am I busy tomorrow? Oh, look at that white crappie. That looks a bit bigger. It's bigger than the last one. Is that PB? No. Am I busy tomorrow? Yeah, during the day, mate. I'm busy. Just keep these fish coming. My keep net's nearly full, so I'm gonna have to start releasing some fish in a minute. I'll see if it takes it again right near this edge. Right, you've completed that challenge then, have you, did you? Completed the challenge, Bassmaster. Alright. I might have already done that. Let's see. I'm going to switch to that slow, straight slow. Sure will, man. Struggling again to get a bite. This is supposed to be the prime time as well. Come on, fish. Play the game. My online name on what, mate? On Steam or on Xbox or on PS4? I'm going to try bringing it down this edge here. On Steam, I'll give you the link to my Steam account if you give me a minute. Just give me 1 second and I'll get the link for you. That's my link to Steam. So anybody that's watching, if you want to hit me up on Steam, you can click that link, add me as a friend, and I'll check it later. go, fish on. Oh, what's gone on here? I'm stuck. There we go. Fish on. Bass. Here we go. Right. Next fish I'm going to have to start releasing some smaller ones. Just to keep nets full. Seem to like the stop and go method. Just lets you carry more gear. You get to carry more gear when you go fishing. Also, you need one if you buy one of those fishing vests as well. That lets you carry extra stuff. So it just gives you like extra slots to take stuff to the lakes. So extra line, extra hooks, extra baits. Baits are the main thing, like extra lures. So yeah, that's what your tackle box does, along with the fishing vest. And I believe you can get hats as well, like fishing hats. That let you carry stuff as well. Right, should we switch to float and see if it's the right time to catch a right inventory backpack bait going to go with the small cut bait again. And the hook, I'm going to use size 10. Right. Bye, Tyler. Let's try it here. There's fish all right there. Let's see what happens. Now apparently it says the channel catfish in here like this small cut bait, but I haven't had any success with it yet. We just gotta wait, see what happens, be patient. There's fish all around me, all around that float. See them keep topping. Not much happening. Let's try on this side. Right, I see fish a little bit further out than where I am. See them splashing then just a bit further out. Around there. Let's give that a try. Now I'm wondering if they're on the bottom, these cats. going to go a bit deeper, see if I can get it on the bottom. Let's see how deep it is. Right, I think it's just touching the bottom. Just touching the bottom now. Hello, I think we got something nibbling. Let's try the... If I don't get anything, I'm just going to switch back to the silver lure. The silver spoon. Because this ain't doing much. It's supposed to be the bait that they like, but... No, nothing happening. Let's bring it in. Switch back to rod 2. Let's try the gold one again. Nothing. Let's go back to this side. I think this side worked better. Come on, fish, take the bait. Oh, I thought I had one on then. It's a bite, it's not biting, but I've a feeling it's too big, that lure. let me switch back to the silver. I was hoping the gold one would get something a little bit bigger. Here we go, fish on. Flying fish. Ripped it out of the water. It's another little spotted bass. Right, now I'm going to be overweight on my my keep net, so I'm going to keep it, but we'll go and we'll release a few of these smaller fish. £2, anything less than a 2. So I've had quite a few fish. So I think that one is the smallest. So we'll release that one. Got room now for another fish. Actually, I still think I'm overweight. Snagged. That's a bite again, they're really close in. Here we go, fish on. Oh, didn't hook it. Saw it take the bait and it moved it out. Just didn't hook into it. Fish on. Got one this time. Oh, I'll have to release it. Right, how much cash have I gained? I've got 1,242 plus whatever I've earned. So I need to release some of these fish. Fish on. Alright, let's release some more. Struggling, guys, struggling. Should be catching plenty now. Tried all sorts, tried twitching, tried straight and slow, tried stop and go. I'm gonna go back to stop and go actually. This is hard work. I would have had like 30 fish by now on Euro fishing. And not having to work as hard to get them. Well, let's try straight and slow. Let's try this method. What's that, Ryan? You're not so sure about what, mate? Did you get that fishing? Well, yeah, you're probably right. If I'd have had MCs on, I'd still be trying to get that one fishing. Alright, Diddy. Catch you later, mate. Oh, I don't know, man. Once you know where to fish on Euro fishing, like, you can hammer them. On here, I'm just sort of trying everything just to get a bite.
Dangerous and disturbing this puzzle is.
GBXD, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up if you like Fishing Planet. If you don't worry about it. It's coming to console, so all you PS4 owners, you'll be getting this next week. It's out on the 29th. Well, I suppose so, mate. You've had that big fish on though, haven't you? All these fish that I've caught though, they only add up to like £15. I suppose. I'm going to go back around that other side, I think, because... Oh! Fish there, right, as I'm bringing it right in. Right near my feet. That fish followed that bait in then. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do a fan, so start on left and gradually work over to the right. Snagged. Fish on straight away then. Have a bluegill. I thought that was a bite then. A little nibble. Snagged again. Must be some dead branches or something under the water there. Or weed. Have a nibble then. Just to hope I've got enough cash at the end of this to move on to Emerald Lake. It's got better fish, better quality fish in it. Right, I'm going to go back and see. Let's have a look first of all. Actually, we'll fish a little bit longer because, judging from that there, this is a good time to be fishing, even though we're not catching. Here we go, fish on. Only a little one. Little crappie. Oh. Right, where were the bass? Where were the bass? Are they here, under this tree? Right, I'm like flogging a dead horse here, so I'm gonna go back home. So we've got $1,000 there, 204 XP. So that gives me 2,200. And to travel to Emerald Lake, alright, the rod I'm using is a 6 foot 6 inch value cast. Needs repairing. My Travel Pro Fit fishing vest, that needs repairing as well. And to travel to Emerald Lake will cost 2,500 plus a license. What about Muddy River? Mudwater River. Could go there. Costs 1800. 3000 plus a license for Rocky Lake. Everglades was good when I went there, but it's like 8,000 just to travel. See, this is where the game has you. If you want to travel and you don't want to like grind it out, you can actually buy coins, which would allow you to travel in real money. So anything from like 70 quid's worth to £2.10. You've got premium that you can buy. That's like 69p for 1 day. So yeah, there's quite a lot to it. And then these ones that are unlocked, I haven't reached sufficient level to unlock them yet. Like 22 is the next one, I think. And 26, 30, 34, 38. So I think I'm just going to have to grind it out a little bit more on Lone Star Lake, so I can travel there. I'm going to need so it's another 300 for 1 day for a pass. So 2,800 to fish there. Preferred lures, craws or crayfish. The casting spoons, shads, small minnow, large minnow. I think I'm just going to invest, get some small minnows, and I might get one of these shads unless I've already got one. Let's have a look. Home. This is what I want. A shad. A shad. According to this, I've got a shad. It's a good one. The green one. just purchased that one. So that goes with colour swamp green, length 2-inch, fitting hook 1 to 3. So have I got any of those? Hooks 1 to 3. Yeah, there we go. 1 to 3. Right, my backpack. I need to get rid of. Hi Jeep, how you doing? So you've landed it. I was gonna say, please tell me it was MC, mate. That was seriously long getting that in, mate. Ridiculous. They need to sort that out. Let's put the rig on this one. Number quarter ounce, number 2. .3.8, yeah, it's the biggest in lake, innit? Alright. Nice one. Really? So you had it on sweet corn? Nice. Just getting some different rigs ready for another try at that lake. I've got all sorts here in this tackle shed that I've already bought. You can only carry so much to the lake though. Doing some minnows. Yeah, mate. Forgot to fish species. Bass. Striped bass. I think it only shows the biggest. Sturgeon, white sturgeon, £42 white sturgeon. Stop at leaderboard. There might be bigger than that in there, judging from the weights. Right. It is small for a sturgeon, really, that. Small minnows. Medium to heavy. Look at them flies that you can buy there, man. Nasty flies. What's we got? Mayflies, crawfish. Crawfish cut. Bloodworm. Waxworms, they look like a bit like maggot. Well, there's your maggots. Artificial salmon eggs. Spawn sack. Shiners, medium cut bait. That looks like mackerel. Yep, well that's its proper weight, mate. £42 mirror. Or £42 is the proper weight for it. Don't know why the weights are mixed up like. That frog. Large minnows. Crawfish, leeches. Ugh. Shrimps. Large minnow, large cutbait. Corn, peas, dragonflies, and spawn sacks. They're your fresh baits. Yeah, definitely. Writers is wrong. MCs is wrong. Is there any others? What about the chunk? The chunk's wrong because I had that at like £71 when it's not actually that. try pet food. Oh, daily bonus. Bonus. That's nice. Just got $450 then. Right, I'm just going to go to the prime time, which is 5 o'clock. Leave the time on. 5 PM we want. Let's get on rod 3. Let's give this a go for some of these pike. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is better. Much better. Much better. It's taking line. Much better fish. This is more like it. It's a pike. Might not be a pike actually. What is it? What is that? Oh, it's bigger. Another spotted bass. We'll keep that. Let's go full cast as far as we can with this rod. Oh, we had a nibble then. Here we go, right under my feet. Just as it's getting to the edge. White crappie. Let's try it that way. Can't believe you had that fish on that long. That's unreal. Where are the bloody pike in this lake? No, man. What you playing on? Xbox, or PS4, or PC? No, then must have been a lucky first fish, first couple of fish. Xbox. Bet your finger were numb, weren't it? Holding the trigger down that long. I thought we had a fish on then. Oh, fish right up for it, just as I brought it out the water. Seriously, these fish are not that far out. Let's just try short casts. So it sink. Do slow retrieve. It's definitely chased it in then, that fish. Oh, did you? It's good. It's a good peg, that what I was on last night. 16 boss fish in 3 hours. I thought it was 18. I miscalculated though when I counted the fish up in profile afterwards. I went through the video today to see at what times I caught the boss, and when I'd done a final count it was actually 16 boss fish, not 18. Yeah. Let's go back on this bridge. And I'm going to change the shad to a different one. Let's try this yellow one. And we D number 2. Right, we've got a bigger. Let's try this yellow and red, reddy orange coloured thing. See if this makes a difference. What, the troll dude? No, what a retard. Bet he loves the zoo. Retards love the zoo, man. Let's try just constant reeling. See if that works. So I've tried the straight and slow, I've tried stop and go. It's just not working. Let's try it faster. Might need to be a faster retrieve this with this type of bait. God damn you, fish. You are frustrating at times. Yeah, I thought I had it on for a long time and lost it 42 minutes. And then Mad, he caught it, but it took him about an hour and a half. So you've definitely broke the record for the longest fight. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come right up for it. Came right in for it. Seriously, man. I didn't think the lake was that long. Alright. On that slipway. We're in. Fish on. No, can you fish in it? Thinking of getting it, like when it comes out. Probably get that on PC. Yeah, it definitely looks interesting game. I saw it at E3, Far Cry 5, and I thought I wouldn't mind a bit of that when that comes out. Yeah, man. You'd be right there. Fish on. Flying fish. Whoa, leveled up. Oh, got $1,500 for leveling up. And new reels are available. New lines are available. Anything else? New baits and lures available. 8 new lures. New equipment available. Handy too. Awesome. I don't think I've got... I think I've only got MCs to catch. Might try for it later in the week. Yeah, could do. Just going to carry on here for a little bit longer. Use my time up. I'm going to switch back to that green one. I'll try this tube actually. Terminal tackle is too light for the rod. Cash will be short. Optimal. So that's optimal. But when I put the other one on, it says it's too light. No loot, no shads for sale at the lake shop. I'll just have to put up with this orange one. Let's get there in that bottom corner, I think. Where are you from, Ryan? Where are you from? Oh, Southampton. Come on, fish. Here we go. We're in. Fish on. Fish on. Seems a bit of a bigger fish. I don't know though. Some of a flying fish. It's taking line. Got my drag on 50%. What is this fish? Is it another bass or is it a pike? Can't quite see when it jumps. No, it's not a pike. It's another spotted bass. A bit bigger, nearly 2 pound. Get a screenshot of it. Let's keep that one. See if we can get another one out of this spot. Gaps in the lilies. Looks like a good spot anyway. Try over there. Oh, snagged. Here we go, fish on again. It's another jumping, flying bass. Is it? Yep. I'll have one more cast into that area there. Not go any further. nice here. Little stream. But you can't fish from it. Oh, see that then? It would come right up. Once again, right under the rod tip. Gotta get that one out. I don't think I've had a trophy fish out of this lake yet. Fish on. Fish on. Very fishy can swim, mate. It's proving it is as well. Oh, that's nicer. Only really big at one point then. Just gonna whip my way around the lake. Done that bit. Just whip my way around this bit, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I think. Done 3 hour stream. Try and keep the live streams to about 3 hours ish. Nobody wants to sit through 3 hours of recording anyway. Fish on. Oh no, snagged. Snagged. Thought it was a decent fish then. Fish on. Oh yes, about time we had a pike of sorts. It's only £half. Bit different though. I was hoping to get one out of here just to prove that they're in it. Oh, that was over bite then. Fish on. What's this? It's another pike, I think. Yep, bit bigger. Nice. Must be the right time of day for the pike. Oh, I thought I was into another one then. Yeah. It's the time of day now, innit? Did you do any sea fishing down there? Here we go, fish on. It's another pike. Cunning those grass pickerel. Cunning those pike. The atmospherics in this game are awesome, like the birds tweeting and that. Yeah, it's only a baby. Yeah, man. Quite a few fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10 fish, 765 points. Dollars. So a few more casts before I end it. bring it through these lilies here. See if this works. Fish on. Awesome. It was about time and all. They must lurk in the lily pads, waiting for the lure to go past, and then they grab it. Yeah, definitely a typical predator, mate. Fish on. Alright, you can't walk round it all the way, so you gotta come back here. No, why has that done that? There we go, on the other side now. Well, I think that's me done. Let's go back to the back home, see what I've earned. Nearly another 1,000 there, so 5,000 we're up to. We've got plenty to travel next time. So I think I'm going to fix all my gear. So anyway, that's me done for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Ryan, and I'll catch you all again soon. There's my live streaming times, normally from like 9:30 GMT. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more fishing pretty soon. Alright guys, catch you later. Peace.